1. What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here. We're here with my boy Bortle. We got Team Enforcers over here. We're here at YCS Knoxville with my boy Deuce.
I'm a freaking fossil.
Freaking fossil. When's the last time you were in front of my camera like this, bro?
It's been like 2 years since I've like topped an event.
For
those of you guys who don't know, I've got 9th, 33rd, a lot of bad things. All right.
You've been on that bubble life.
Yeah, we're back.
All right, that's what I'm talking. What were you playing this weekend, bro?
I played Orcust. The deck was crazy.
Oh snap!
So,
I see it. Let's get in there, bro.
So I played the standard ratios. If you play more skeleton, you're pretty wrong. Like you just don't know how to play the deck. I'm really sorry.
Let him know.
But this is all really good. Don't side any of these cards out. Shout out to Noah and Aaron.
Did they side those out?
Oh yeah.
Was that a mistake?
I think it's a big mistake. Yeah, I think it's a big mistake.
They're monkeys.
We played the best cards in the deck. I wish this was a joke, but it's just not. These are just the best cards in the deck. They're so good. Yeah. Don't play the other one. I think there's another one, but I didn't like it. Nor test it, nor care. We played a higher PK lineup. This was insane. So first of all, you get the. I guess like the big thing is like. So technically you have like 2 garnets with 1 brilliant, but you can't draw either garnets in the combo, or like in your opening hand, or else the combo becomes weird. So if you play just 1 and 1, like if you draw either one of these, your combo becomes so awkward. Yeah. Because you're missing like an extender to put the Dingrisu engrave. But if you play like more copies of them, first of all, or if you play more copies of them, then you don't lose that like, I guess advantage of like having those for the combo. And you also just like get to resolve Rusty twice, like quote unquote.
Yeah.
If you don't see like any PK cards, so that's really good. Also, like going second, these are just like straight up extenders because of Brigadine. So if these get like discarded, they just become extenders. So it's just really good. The cards that we decided to play the dumb cards. So Geddon, Greffer. These are broken. I was playing Connector until like last minute. Connector didn't push through impermanence like at all, so I thought that was just terrible. These get to Harp. Harp lets you play. Harp's the deck, so yeah, these get to those. And then the weird thing, I played 3 Destrudo. I didn't play Mare, I didn't play anything like that. I just played 3 Destrudo. So I opted not to play Dangers and play these. I guess the bigger thing was it kept my deck at 40, so I get to like see all my power cards like Twin, Call By, stuff like that. And then also like Destrudo, just like it's always a level 4. So if you like open like if you're able to resolve Mermaid and then get this to grave, it's the redoer play, like just without having to get to Harp. So that's really good. Yeah, it's just a really good extender. It's just insane. And it's pretty much searchable throughout the whole deck. So I like Destrudo a lot. Spells, just like the staple ones, 3 Call By, 3 Twin, Shouts to Mike Albanese, Rhoda, Foolish Burial. I think this is probably the most mediocre card in the deck. I probably wouldn't cut it because it was really good in side decking. Like it was good, like post. It was a lot better post side.
Yeah.
But yeah, all these cards are really good. 3 Instant Fusion. If you don't play this card, you're crazy. This card does everything. It's the best extender, like by far in the deck. I think the only card that maybe I should have played was maybe Engage, but like I didn't play Engage. But this card was just crazy. So like when you play against the Mirror, it just 1-for-1s against Crescendo, so that's really good. When you play against Salad, it's like the same thing because they have their own Crescendo. Because you just like threaten the wolf, and that's just 1 card trading with 1 card. And like if you're trading cards in this deck, you're just winning because like you're playing a deck that requires 2 cards to combo, and they're playing a deck that doesn't require 2 cards to combo. So yeah, so if you're trading cards, you're pretty much just winning, especially just going second. Also going first is just summons Winda. So if you know what you're playing, it's just really good. And then this is like the field spell deck essentially. So 3 Light Stage, that I'll talk about that, that and that. Woo. So these are standard. I think that you have to play 3 Light Stage. Like this card is just insane. These are standard. I think like I've seen people play like 3 Light Stage and 1 Terraforming. I don't get that. I don't understand. I like searching. I like if you go first and you draw Terraforming, you try not to have to activate the Terraforming on the life stage, so that way you can search Babel at the end, and then you have Crescendo Babel, so that's really good. So these, alright, so if you guys remember in Goki format, there's this card called Magical Midbreaker Field. This card is that on some serious crack.
Oh, way worse.
Like, so if your hand is like, if your hand's like crazy, you can just throw this card like on the field to like trade it with a negate. So that's good. If your hand's not crazy, like if your hand just doesn't play through everything, well, you just play through the cards that negate Mystic Mind.
Yeah.
And then you Mystic Mind them, and then you wait. So, and then you combo under Mystic Mind, because your deck doesn't put like a ton of monsters on the field.
Yeah.
So you just like combo through Mystic Mind, and it's just like, it's just dumb, and they have like 3 monsters on the field and you're just winning. So when you play against, and it gave you a chance versus decks like Salad that made like Dweller, because like I think if you got Dweller, like people just conceded. That was another thing. This like played through Dweller. I'll explain that later. But yeah, if you got Dweller a lot, Orcust decks were just like, oh man, you opened the nuts. No, I opened really nice, and then I Mystic Mind you, and then you lose, and then yeah, and the mirror as well. It's just so good. And then set rotation was another iffy one. The only thing with set rotation you have to keep in mind is like your Rusty like has to pop their other field spell like every time, or else you can't like, if you set rotation into mine, like you have to make sure to pop the other field spell, or else you can't like Babel over this. That's another thing, is you can just get Babel at any point and play it over. So
for sure.
But other than that, it was really good. I outed so many Babels with set rotation. It was just insane.
Nice.
And then Crescendo, Double Fog Blade, and Brigandine, or whatever. Yeah, I think it's Brigandine. Yeah, it's Brigandine. I think these are stable. I think all these are stable. I'm not really gonna talk about that.
40 cards?
Yeah, 40 cards on the dot. I didn't want to play more.
Hey.
So yeah. Avery is incorrect. I actually just can't say that because we finished the exact same, so I actually just can't say that.
He's Avery.
Extra, I guess this is like the most standard part of the deck. 3 Galatea, Longrisu, shoutouts to Aaron for playing 2. And whoa.
Wait, where did Aaron finish?
Round 4.
Yeah, they both finished round 4, I think.
So very incorrect.
Double Dingrisu. God, why am I roasting Aaron?
Bro, bro, he's gonna watch this, dude. He's like, Deuce, I seriously.
Oh no, I'm hitting him in my profile.
Double Dingrisu. Oh god.
Y'all gonna be watching on the way back, like, well, shit.
Rusty. Time Thief. I didn't play Savage. There's like a really nut hand where you can open Savage and Redoer, but no.
Too sacky.
You have to open like double Extender, Destrudo, and a 1-card combo. And Harp. I think you have to open Harp too. I'm not going over this. We're not talking about this.
He's not doing it.
But this card's better than Savage in like every scenario. If you don't know why, just play test it. It's just better.
It's really good.
I only played 3 Nightmares. I didn't play Unicorn. Shout out to Alex. He told me to cut that card.
Alex knew.
It just doesn't come up. Yeah, I played another card, but it also didn't come up, so my extra might have been 14.
Oh, wow. Okay, fair enough.
I played a second Institution target. I played Thousand Eyes. I think I already explained that. You just like Thousand Eyes, they like bait their roar, bait everything, and then Wind is crazy.
The Wind card.
Wind is really good.
Wind.
It has a cool combo with Dingrisu. And then Bull Sword. And then I played Space Insulator. So this card was like 5 different cards at one point. This card was this card, or it was Beat Cop, or it was Underclock Taker. The reason I chose to play this one, so it's the 4th Galatea. That was kind of what it, like, quote unquote was. It was just like a 4th Galatea. It helped you, if you got like hand trapped weird and you didn't have Orcust cards, you could still like push into, if you had like a lot of extenders, you can press into Rusty. So I thought that was really good. And what was the other thing? I think that might have been it. This card you can link summon with Ojama Trio tokens.
Oh yeah, because it's pretty generic, just 2 monsters.
So, and you couldn't do that with Underclock. Yeah, you couldn't do that with Underclock, and this had better arrows, so yeah.
For sure.
So that's the extra deck, but it might as well have been 14 because I didn't go in it. So, side deck. We sided a lot for Thunder, like a lot, because we didn't, like, I don't know, we just did it. 3 Lancia, 3 Droll, and 3 Electrovirus.
Oh my god.
So like if you draw any one of these cards, we were like pretty sure we just won the game.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Avery because Avery played like against the one guy that played Crystal Wing. Shouts to Faisal. But so I'm gonna talk about this. This is the best board I broke. Alright, so my only hand trap was Virus because I got Azathotted. I played against Crusadia, Buster Blader, Kaiju.
Buster Blader?
Yeah, Crusadia, Buster Blader, Kaiju, Guard Dragon. Yeah, that's what he was playing.
That dude was popping off on
He was crazy. So his opening field was Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, the Buster Blader Fusion, the Buster Blader Synchro, and Crusadia Abramax and Star Yugioh. That was his opening field.
That's his opening.
His opening field was nice, right? So I'd open Droll, right? But I couldn't activate it because he acid thoughted me too. So it was just crazy, right? But I had Virus. So against his board, and he had Artifact Lancing. I win this game. So I Electrovires, take his Buster Dragon, summon Candina, he Hot Reds it. I make Cerberus pop his Hot Red. Make Mermaid, he Lancias me earlier too. Make Mermaid, make Galatea, Dengrisu target, send his Abramax, he sends my Dengrisu, and I'm like, cool man.
Oh my
and then I
God.
activate Mystic Mind and I pass, and then he loses.
Because he can't do anything.
And that's what I'm saying, you just throw all your cards into your opponent and they lose when they get Mystic Mind.
That's insane.
So many unwinnable games, you just win because of Mystic Mind. But yeah, this card's crazy, so against the real world applications, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, not my make-believe world that happened round 2.
That Buster Blader make-believe.
So you take, if they don't play Crystal Wing, which most of them don't, you take Hot Red and then you negate their Harbinger. If they let that resolve, which they're just dumb, you just take Hot Red, negate the Harbinger, and attack the egg, and it clears 3 negates with 1 card.
Yeah.
But if they don't let it resolve, like if they don't let it resolve properly, it baits 2 negates. So it's really good. It's
a good card. I like it.
It trades, and trading in this deck is very good. So yeah.
It is.
And then we sided like extra field spells.
That card's nice.
This is an auto winning in Striker and the Mystic Mind deck. It's basically the same. It's basically like your Mystic Mind versus Striker.
Yeah.
And then we just sided a second one. We were like going pretty all in with Mystic Mind before, like when we first started theorying the deck, but like we didn't need this to like win every game, and we didn't want to see multiples of it, and there's a lot of other things, but like, and it was mainly side deck space too, but it just worked out like having like another copy, I guess, so like having 5 versus 4.
Yeah.
And then the best card in the side deck.
The God card right here, bro.
So you need a lot of bomb cards in the mirror, because bomb cards are crazy. This card is MST,
card.
It's Foolish Burial, and it summons a Winda. So this card does everything, right?
Yeah, they have to negate that.
And then if you link with it, you just get the fusion back, right? And then also like, actually I think that's just it. Like if you don't understand it after that, it's just crazy.
Yeah, the card does everything.
That's also, this card is like another reason we didn't side like more of this card, like, because we felt like our Striker match was just not fair.
Yeah.
It just wasn't fair. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Shoutouts.
Shoutouts, baby.
So shoutouts to everyone in San Antonio. Actually, big shout out to Avery. Me and him, literally, we played like 5 cards off, or 6 cards off. I think it's the most we've play tested in like an event in like forever. So yeah, huge shout outs to Avery. We both finished in top 16, so I guess we can't brag at each other. Or one of them brag at the other. So that's kind of unfortunate.
Both made it.
It's so unfortunate. Shouts to Alex, shouts to Aaron, shouts to Mark St. Romain. He got mined a lot with the salad deck.
Poor guy.
Shouts to Mark, shouts to QB, shouts to Drew, shouts to Zach, shouts to Blake, shouts to TW, shouts to everyone in the Valley, shouts to everyone in the SA chat who I probably missed. Shouts to SSD, shouts to Jam 1 TCG, best sponsors, not kidding, I'm sorry that almost happened, and yeah, that's it.
No, you got Avery's back, bro.
Yeah, I got Avery.
Yeah. Alright, man, congratulations on top 16, and thanks for the deck profile, bro.
Thanks.